I'm not super happy with how that came out. I didn't feel like drawing today because I spent a lot of this morning just making thumbnails and I spent last night just making different assets. And I didn't end up changing anything as per your suggestion, Spider, because I just didn't have the time or energy, unfortunately. So hopefully next time. But it's loud. Oh, because the desktop audio was still on as well as the Elgato, which means it was probably doubled and extra loud. This is off to an amazing start! And my mic's over there, first of all, so... This is what you see now. This is what you see. I'm so ready for today, can you tell? Oh, I'm so tired from just playing with Jake earlier and just being out in the sun that I'm not gonna hide it. I'm very tired. But I really wanted to get back to this, so after a bit of tea, perhaps we shall get our energy levels up. And perhaps if we move the mic into my face, we might be able to hear me better. Is that better? Can I be heard now? Right. Ugh. After that very shite intro, let's get started. First of all, I need to make an output ready. Oh, that's some harsh sun on me right now. I need the Elgato capture. So how I do this, I actually make an output projector, a source projector rather, so I can see the thing without looking at the tiny output it is on the screen, or instead of looking at my TV over here. Right, so does it tell us how many? Yes, I missed one memory and it was the last one in the chapter. Ooh, it won't show us the other chapters, so I don't know how many there are. Okay. The audio should be better now, I assume, since it's not doubled and it's on the normal track, which is lower than. So, as I was trying to say twice already, thank you very much. That drawing didn't come out as how I wanted to, but to be fair, I didn't feel like drawing today. I spent a long time just making thumbnails and everything this morning, and other excuses that other artists would make. Lanterns. So, it was a shit drawing, but hey, a drawing's a drawing. We got some pre-working before we start streaming.
I'm not big on speeches. I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the Lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh. The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent. Then the fifth time...
He cared about everyone.
High definition
He was the
tears
kind
is
of
what
guy
we paid for.
you wanted to be around.
He was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family.
I was about to say, there's no way she's here with all this
Guess
strong
that's that
emotions
then.
going on.
What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish that...
It wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
That was my shift.
Oh.
If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
Oh.
You're lying. In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
Not quite. I don't know. I don't remember. Did he call? I just remember being told that he called. I don't want to start shit if it's not true. Did he call? I just remember being told. Not quite? Would that be a good idea? I've already beaten his face. Let's take some pressure off.
Well, I didn't hear Gabe make the call.
Yeah.
But he told us he got through.
Well, if Gabe said something, then I'm inclined to believe him, Mac. What are you saying?
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How
and
about we review the sequence of events, hmm?
Well, son.
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Hmm? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life.
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Okay, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now!
Surely they have logs.
This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Sure, I'm sorry. It's not... I'm just...
He would be the one that trying to. He would be the one trying to figure it out.
I'm
as he's the
not the
cut
one who
rope.
killed him.
Yeah, he probably blames himself.
Aren't you, though?
What the fuck did you just say?
Ryan, back off.
Oh, I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you
Mac,
were the one.
you shut the hell up.
No. No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear it.
Come on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope.
Mac, there may be a cast, but it's taken, so stop digging your own grave here. What does he even do in the town? Is this the bit we tell Steph that we have powers?
Why not you? That's it. Wait's over. Everyone out.
Alex?
Hey.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Oh no.
God, no. I'm a fucking wreck.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you, it's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure. You play guitar?
It was a gift.
Sort of. It was a gift from Gabe.
Cool. Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious.
It's a sporty guy.
Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
We took this a year ago. No way. I can't.
What?
He actually kept it.
Oh no.
What a dick.
Oh?
Sorry. I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan. I need to feel her sadness, to figure out how to help her.
Sure, nothing could go wrong there. So
Now I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
she has emotional attachment to all of these objects. Okay. The foosball, let's have a look.
Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
So he won and made her stay?
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has one arm.
Badass.
There was one more, I think, before that. Yep.
Damn it, fucking overpowered blue meteor.
Aww. Is your controller broken too?
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
There's nothing for the sword, surprisingly. So I guess if that's everything, we should just have a look at the bottle.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
Oh, you're the worst! Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to. So you're welcome.
Bullshit.
Okay, so talk.
Steph?
Sorry. This is so embarrassing. I just need some time.
Okay. Her sadness is so strong. I hope I can help.
I looked at everything. Is there something missing? I think I pieced it together. She's... oh.
Here's to your new job at the station.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it. I move to Denver next week.
You...
Okay.
what?
I think I know enough to help her now.
Yeah, so she was going to move to Denver. They played foosball to see if she'll stay. He won, and he kept that as a reminder, I guess.
Still can't believe he's gone.
Yep. He's the whole reason I'm still... I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
Foosball. Drink?
Can I get you a drink or anything?
No.
No thanks. I appreciate the offer, though.
Sure. That wasn't right.
Was I just meant to say foosball? That's the key one, I know, but still. That was meant to go through the events.
How about a quick match?
Did Gabe tell you we played?
Had a hunch.
I just had a hunch.
Yeah? Well, you're right. I don't really think it's a great time.
Is that a gay dragon necklace?
Fine.
First to 5 points.
If you say so.
Oh, is this gonna be quick time? Okay, Okay, gotcha.
So, how often did you and Gabe play?
It was one of our favorite games.
You must be pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Yeah, oh, yeah.
You were in a band, right?
Yeah.
No! Get over there.
What'd you play?
Drums.
Get over there!
How long did you play with them?
No! No!
Too long.
No! 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 No!
Gotcha.
No! Get over there. No, no! Get over there. What? Okay, your goalie's doing nothing.
5 points! That's game!
Yep. Big shocker.
Hey,
Oh.
at least you played your best.
I mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
No, I get it. I mean, this is a tough game. Requires skill, timing, and the will to be a champion.
Oh. Is that how it is?
The crowd loves me. It's great to play with you.
Okay. Joking aside, playing this stupid game with you is exactly what I need right now.
The tone doesn't feel that way.
You're on.
Oh, now she's gonna actually play. Okay. That. No, that one.
I'm actually trying this time.
I see
So you
that.
better focus.
You're moving your
I am
goalie for once.
focused.
Good. Wouldn't want you to get distracted or anything.
Certainly not.
No. No. Yeah. Dang it.
Greatest Northwest band of all time, go.
Are you trying to distract me?
Oh, of course not.
Sure. No.
Slater Kinney, if you were wondering.
What? No. Yeah. No. What? No. Okay. We're doing fine, kinda. Yeah. No. Get back there. What? No. Don't you dare. Isn't this interesting? No. Get back there. What? Nope. I'm getting mixed up with all of these. No. One more. Oh, we're done.
Woo!
Shit.
Oh, that's a win.
They didn't bother themselves too much with the physics. Well, yeah, it's only for 2 minutes.
I was actually trying that time. Okay, wait. Let's get serious. One more game. Winner takes title of Ultimate Foosball Champion.
I don't know.
Come on. You know, Gabe would be all about us playing like this.
Well, then it's settled.
So she's trying to get her to talk about it by distracting her, I guess.
This is it, for all the marbles.
So many marbles.
Definitely the kind of game you want to focus on, no matter what happens.
Totally.
What's happening? No! Okay. No. No.
Hey, so are you into
No!
girls or what?
Oh. Sure.
I'll date anybody, assuming they're my type.
What's your type?
I'll let you know when I meet them.
No, god damn it. She's kicking my ass now. No! Frank, I didn't get one yet. What?
How convinced were you that that was gonna work? From 1 to 10.
Oh,
God
fucking
damn it.
Finally! The House of Chen crumbles at last!
Oh, she needed a win, I guess.
Good game.
Thank you? You're a much better loser than Gabe. That's no fun.
Sorry to spoil the victory.
And it's passed.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
Need to learn more.
I'm not sure what Mac's deal is. His story doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I do know that I need to find out exactly what happened that night. For myself and for Gabe.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Thank you.
Those distracting
It means a
questions.
lot.
I should head back to work.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care. I wonder how hard it would be to beat her. I know for her mental state it would be a lot better if I didn't beat her. But still, I didn't exactly try to lose.
I know Gabe made that call. But did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him?
Well, here's the thing. If he used a mobile phone, there's a way to check. Otherwise, I don't know. So what am I doing? Oh, we got updates. Okay, Facebook obituaries. This will be fun to read.
I feel sick.
Saddened to hear about Gabe Chen's death. Such loss of life is always tragic and affects many in our community. We would like to take this time to assure the community that Typhon remains committed, as always, to following the strictest safety practices in the industry. Your community is our community, and we will cooperate with any and all law enforcement investigations until this matter can be properly laid to rest. Well, this is Life is Strange, so I doubt it's just a case of jealousy. In all the darkness that surrounds the death of a loved one, important to remember. Yeah, so these go on a little while, which are really nice, but probably shouldn't read them all. This is, I like this. Danger, cougar in area. Oh, he would take that picture. Okay, got messages too. Ooh, one from everybody. Jed. Morning, Alex. Did you get my notes? I'm holding a small service for Gabe at 9 a.m. tomorrow if you'd care to join us. No pressure at all. Thanks, Jed. I'll be down soon. Glad to hear it. Then we got one from Riley. Alex, I'm so sorry. Please let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Yeah, this must have been kind of crazy to both have a new person in town and then one of the most beloved people from that town die, and you have to sort of, as a community, both deal with the loss of that person and also realize how crushing it would be for the new person who hasn't seen them in 8 years and this new cozy life, and then just lose it all, lose the anchor completely. Hey Alex, it's Steph. I'm so sorry. I loved Gabe. I can only imagine what you're going through. Please call me if you need anything. Ryan? Alex, I'm so sorry. I should have saved him. I don't know what to say. And Charlotte. Ooh, Alex, I'm so sorry. You don't have to respond, but I just wanted to tell you. Thank you for saving Ethan's life. I don't know what I would do if I lost him. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, so we got a new one. Ethan's fear. We got a few, okay. Let's see how these emotions played out. It's so easy for your brain to turn on you. The same part of you that tells stories and makes art and gives the world order and beauty and meaning in this is the part where nightmares grow. And sometimes those nightmares leak out, seeping into the world around you. I can still see Ethan collapsing in on himself at the edge of the ravine, so scared that he couldn't move, couldn't breathe. I reached out because I had to reach out. I submitted to his fear because I couldn't think of any other way forward. And it worked. We made it back, and I collapsed on the hard, solid ground, and I kept thinking, this is who you can be if you want to be. Someone who helps people. Someone who understands. For a few seconds, everything was so clear. But then the ground wasn't solid anymore, and Gabe was gone. What good am I to anyone if I couldn't stop that? None of it will save me. Ninth Warden wouldn't be afraid. I thought I could hurt the monster. Oh yeah, hunt the monster. These were things he said. I thought I could hunt it. Thought I could be brave. Nothing can save you. There's nothing to save. And Steph's sorrow that we just felt. Okay. Steph's sadness was born out of love. It wasn't empty. There was a dimension to it, a form and volume of loss that I could step inside. In there, I met a Gabe who felt much like my own, only more so. An instigator, a listener, a prodder, a cheerleader, a shit-stirrer. A brother, basically. It wasn't long, but it was enough to know exactly what Steph needed. The best piece of my brother I could conjure for her from thin air for just a moment. So we played foosball, and for once Steph got to win. It was dumb and goofy and over in a flash, but in its wake the sadness was lifted and Gabe didn't seem quite as gone as before. First Ethan, now Steph. I think I'm finally starting to understand this thing. Gabe was right. Gabe was right. It is a gift to connect to someone, to feel what they are feeling, to help them. Just wish he'd been around to tell me earlier. Foosball, don't shit on my yard. I'll be crashing here tonight. Move to Denver. One more game. I want to make things right. I don't want to fight, so I'll be crashing here tonight. Turn out the lights. Writes lyrics. Okay. What's my objective? That's what I was looking. Head downstairs. Jeez. Does she have different commentary now for everything?
Feels like a million years since that
So
day
I should
with
probably
Gabe.
lift this.
Hasn't even been a week.
And I'm barely in frame anymore. Whew. Essay.
The kind of person who got that worked up over a college essay could be capable of almost anything.
Yeah. Shoo shoo.
Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around.
Oh yeah, we have different clothes now. But so she has like a theme of. Oh, these are the same like types of clothes. Like I think this was, but it's like on a different outfit, maybe. I'm very tempted just because of this. The Wolf Squad! But no. I'm gonna try and stay somewhat accurate. I kind of don't want to change the outfit just for that. Torn jeans, always a must. Not a fan of the top, though. I'll just stick with what you got. It's boring, but it's what I'm doing.
I just got him back. How can he be gone? I wonder how she's really holding up.
Not well, I imagine.
Thank God for this thing. We'd never have found Ethan without it.
Yeah. Investigation.
Gabe used to swat the controller out of my hands if he thought I was going to beat him. Jerk. One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe.
Yeah, it was more funny than it was meant to be.
You served him well. At least I got to have a few good moments.
Yeah, all from one day, to be honest.
Gabe really meant the world to Steph.
Yeah, they were best friends. You only get a few of those.
Why are dishes always the first thing to slip when your life falls apart?
Because you need food and you don't have energy to clean it.
It's a start.
It is a start. That's a good outlook. Ooh, this will have consequences, will it? Ooh, I wonder what they'll be.
Not much to toast at the moment.
You, Frames, would you like to catch up? Because we're about to head out. Anything else? The foosball?
The House of Chen will rise again.
One day.
Would have been fun to see Gabe crush some sweet powder. Or whatever snowboarders say. Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard. And yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do a quick clean before we head out.
See? I can be a person.
What will these consequences be, I wonder?
I never got to see bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill.
That he did. Anything else? Look at this.
Never asked Gabe how he got this upstairs. Now, it's staying.
I can go upstairs. What's upstairs? That seems to be everything. There's no emotions to look after. I can't clean up. Oh, I can.
Living off these is not great, but it's better than leaving the apartment. So
Nope.
long, depression food. Clean home, clean mind. Right, Dr. Lin?
If all you can do in a day is clean around the house, then you have less to worry about tomorrow. I think that's everything. It seems, I mean, aside from these, it seems adequately clean. And I was expecting a trophy. I do this for the trophies. No, wait, no. No, it's just the back, never mind. I want to keep cleaning. I remember going to the feast shelter in the Spider-Man game, and all I did for a while was just clean around. Ooh, notes. Alex, I'm having a small event for your brother tomorrow at 9. I'd love to have you there, but no pressure, okay? You take all the time you need, Jed. That's probably the same text he sent. Alex, let me know if you need any groceries. I'll cover the cost, Jed.
Thanks,
Aw.
Jed.
He is so sweet! Alex, I'm so sorry. Apartment's yours for as long as you need. You know where to find me if anything comes up, Jed. He's so sweet. Oh. Alright, what's upstairs? I'm curious. I assume it's where she sleeps, but I haven't... Well, no, her bed's down there. So what is upstairs? Oh!
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind.
Oh, that's cute.
We should have gotten so many more sunsets.
Sun and moon.
Why look up at the sky when you could look at a sculpture instead?
Because we don't always have the sun.
No birds today.
Or the moon.
I'll toss those soon. I swear.
But how can you when they're also a memory?
Gabe really loved this place. Gabe was such a dad.
Buttons.
This thing's been up here a while. Isn't that Steph's old band?
Let's find out with the power.
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you.
Yeah, good. I'll be the only trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit. But I need to try this. It's just time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking... see you around, Steph.
Oh. That's a shame. Ooh.
I bet Gabe could even make golf fun.
Probably. He'd probably try to distract people. Or if he's anything like one of my friends, he'd play a little one of his own games called
No birds today.
Protect the Hole. When we play golf with your friends, his only goal is to make sure that none of us can get in the hole. He doesn't care about his what strokes he has by the end of it. And it's only slightly
I
infuriating.
thought this was going to be the one. Finally. Despite all the disappointments, I really let myself believe. I believed you completely. I let myself hope, really hope, for the first time in years. Even after I freaked out in front of you and hit you, you didn't push me away. You sat right there and told me that I wasn't broken, that I was special, and I belonged. Then you died, and I don't know what to believe now, except you're gone again, and I'm still here, alone.
That's a good point to leave it with, vocals. The licensed music is still on, so I don't want to risk as much as I need to. The soundtrack is on Spotify, and I haven't listened to it yet because I want to just play the game and then listen to all the soundtrack as I do with the other games. But when I looked at it, because I was curious what the Kings of Leon song was that was muted in the last one, there's a lot of music. In fact, I think all the music on there is music I don't know, so it'll be a fun listen. Alright, back downstairs. Blip, blip, blip. And I think I hear my boy coming back upstairs. Yes, I think we've done everything. I think we can finally head out. I don't know if I mentioned it. I hope you're all doing well, Oni and Spider and anyone else. I was so caught up in the muting and all the stuff that I wasn't prepared for that I forgot to check in. I hope, Oni, I hope you're feeling better than you were yesterday. And Spider, I hope you're feeling fantastic. There was a chair. It is on the ground.
Things got pretty heated back there.
Yeah. It is Friday, that is true.
Oh, hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
It's alright, Jet.
Too late.
wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can.
You got antlers.
Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
I get it.
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
I wish I had an answer for you. But if you get a chance before you go all dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you.
No problem.
And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days.
So I've been here for a few days.
I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs.
Thank you.
This is your home now. For as long as you'd like.
What about rent?
What about rent? I don't want to be a freeloader.
Don't worry about that for right now. We'll work out a way for you to earn your keep when the time comes.
I mean, I am working here.
Thank you.
No.
Give him hell.
I want to give this man a hug.
I have no idea what to even say to him.
Hey, that was terrible. You shouldn't have had to see that. I know you're going through a lot, but can we talk? I know it's asking a lot, but I think I really need to talk to you. Then we shall. I can make time for everyone. I'm glad this thing, at least so far, it doesn't have a timer like what you have to do during the day. Ooh, more texts. A year ago, I was ready to ditch this place, to keep moving like I always do. And a year ago, Gabe was the reason I stayed. But even though he's gone now, and even though I miss him like hell, I still have reasons to stay. Thanks for showing me that, Alex. Even if your foosball skills could use some work. I'm down for a rematch when you are. McLeod has deleted their comment. Oh! Oh, I want to know what it was. McLeod? Mac Loudon. Ooh.
If I never saw mining equipment ever again, it'd be too soon. I should put something here. It's the least I can do. I wish we'd had more time. Gabe Chen, smooth criminal.
This ticket.
They must have been close.
Oh.
Poor Ethan. I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself. Courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ, I bet.
So how do I leave something? There's no thing for me to leave.
Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table.
Let's do it. I want to do all the things. I just want to stay here. As kind of depressing as it's starting to get because of the sadness. But it's such a cozy town. And the people are nice. Except for Mac. How long has it been already? An hour. I feel like I haven't gotten anything done. Sounds about right for when I play these games, to be fair.
Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table.
Do I get free choice to pick? Probably not, since everything is very big. The album's a good choice. I shouldn't leave the broom, that's for cleaning. The album seems like the only choice. I was wondering if I could leave a... Oh, I could take the photo. Or I could take the album. Anything else? I could take the machine downstairs. No. So, that's the two options that I can see. The photo. Or the album. The album is a nice moment. But the photo is very personal. We're gonna go with that.
You're coming downstairs.
Nice dice sticker. I don't know if that's a Critical Role sticker. I do know that Steph, I think her DLC is partially sponsored by Critical Role, which is awesome. I really have to catch up on watching that. I've only seen bits of the first campaign. I just have to have it on while I work.
Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table.
Not the other way. Yeah. Place a photo. This action will have consequences. We don't say. What's this photo?
Is that Jed without his beard?
Yeah. Ooh, under my umbrella.
Guess nobody needed this. Forecast called for rain, but the skies have been clear.
I had an incredible mom.
Brian.
And I decided I wanted to be a ranger. She was the first person I told. She said, "You're exactly what these mountains need." Bye, Mom.
Oh, so his mom's dead. Okay.
Would have been fun to let Gabe kick my ass at pool.
Another arcade game I could play?
I could waste some quarters about now.
Arkanoid, really? I shouldn't. I'll get distracted for another half an hour.
Why do I feel like this is a challenge?
It probably is.
I'll spend the rest of my life wondering what would have happened if Ryan hadn't cut that rope. I bet he will too.
You all probably would have died, to be fair.
This town has a long memory. Guess it's nice to know that Gabe won't be forgotten.
Can't play darts. Oh, I can make a sad face? I'll leave it.
We had courage and devotion that night too. Wasn't enough, I guess.
You managed to save 3 people instead of 4. Or none, rather. Hey, Jed, what's up?
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Probably not for a little while.
That'd be good. No one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away.
Ooh, a carving.
RM and TB. I wonder who they were.
Should I know? The only R's I know are Ryan, who's Ryan Lucan, I think, so that's not right, or Riley. I don't know her last name.
I can't believe Steph got me to drink that bedazzled kiwi whatever the fuck shot. I've only known Jed a few days.
Hey, bud.
But he's got my back
Over
better
here.
than any care worker ever did.
Hey, bud. You okay? You having a good time? How are you not calmed down after all that playing in the walkies? Right, rent check. I know I shouldn't be back here, right? I'm gonna move around the other side. It's not even your time yet. Don't you give me that sauce.
Who pays for their alcohol with a check? Oh, wait. Gabe?
No, stop it.
Gabe.
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, Mr. Lucan, but I'm not staying long. And I don't take handouts. Just maybe don't cash that check, like, right now.
And he was a bit more down in his luck when he got here, I assume.
They look happy together.
That they do.
That's my late wife in that photo.
No.
Not a day goes by that I don't miss her. But these last few, they've been hard.
I can imagine.
A skull?
Jed definitely has a decorating style. I'd call it steakhouse chic.
And there's nothing else to look at, so let's leave. In about half an hour, I think we'll take a break. I'll go down and feed them. Because it's nearly his time, because I started later than usual. And that should be roughly about halfway through this anyway, assuming this takes about 3 hours.
Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
Yes, side quest. Alex, can you come by the dispensaries sometime? I think I need your advice. Charlotte, sure thing. And Steph, nothing big, I'll tell you. Okay. Hey, do you have a sec to swing by the store? Maybe, what's up? Nothing big, I'll tell you when you get here. Square smiley face. Okay, so, things to do, visit the flower shop. Thing as notes to self, visit Steph at the record shop and visit the dispensary. What is it? Oh, there's more stuff on the block. Okay, I'm cooking up a new adventure for Haven. DM me if you want to get involved. You do. What insanity is coming for us next? DM me. Find out. Whatever that is, I'm in. 3 stones, you say? Is it a treasure hunt? Okay, what is a dispensary, first of all? Mining cart.
Okay, this is probably the most Haven thing I've seen yet.
Oh. Hey, Pike. You okay?
Bet Pike's really had his work cut out for him these last few days.
You're feeling sad?
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
You want to talk about it?
Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
I've been better. There it
Guess
is.
I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question.
It's alright.
Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I'll be ready soon.
I think I'll be ready soon.
I don't want to
Yeah.
just accuse him
Yeah.
right away.
No rush.
I feel like if it's the first conclusion in this game, it's probably not the correct one. Is there a map? Where's my limits? I assume I can't go this way.
Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven.
Can I get a bicycle? Professor Oak can tell me where not to cycle. Who's over here? Hello, friend. How are you doing today? Good to see you.
The park looks fun to explore.
So let's do it. See who we can find. Ooh. Kayaks.
If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing.
Oh, I haven't done kayaking or canoeing.
Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest
since
of
I was
Haven.
but a wee lad. And I can't swim, so that's why I haven't done it in a long time. Aside from being part of school. Plaque.
Sorry about leveling all your mountains. Here's a bench.
Provided courtesy of the Typhon Haven Springs Beautification Committee. Sure. The lights.
Feels so weird to be preparing for a celebration.
Yeah, the timing isn't ideal, I'll admit.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
How are you feeling?
Where are you hiding, my feathered friend? Please, I need you.
Is she looking for a bird? Maybe I'll keep an ear out. Cool binoculars. You bird watching?
Yeah, I'm trying to win a contest.
Oh, good luck.
Thanks.
So I have to find a bird for you now, is what you're saying.
I used to babysit Ethan when he was little. This whole
The
thing
park looks fun to explore.
See him? There's literally nothing I can do for Ethan. I feel so useless.
I've been there.
It's okay, glasses guy.
I wasn't really sure what to say.
And I can't say anything else to you.
I always figured mining was dangerous, but damn.
Dedicated to the memories of the 8 miners killed in the Teller Mine collapse of 1897. Gone, but not forgotten. Wait, I can look at this statue? Ooh.
At least back then, the only people dying in mining accidents were miners.
Hey, Ethan's a miner.
You're
Hi.
writing a novel?
Ooh.
Since when?
Supportive
Just
boyfriend and
started.
writer boyfriend.
I have no
My
idea
2
what
favorite
I'm doing.
protagonists.
Babe, this is great. We wanted to take a class together, right? Let's do creative writing. But that wouldn't start until summer. What's the rush?
I guess No, you're right. You're right.
You can still try writing until you actually go to class.
Tomorrow. Just like that guy.
Mortality.
What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
Yeah, that'll wake you up in your productivity for sure. Hello, newspaper guy. How are you today?
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe.
You live here. You didn't know him? He's a popular guy. Ooh. Is that Jed?
This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way.
Haven't seen Wicker Man. Ethan, how you doing, bud? I wouldn't advise you to be near the river right now. He's angry.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan...
To have been there, too.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
Want to talk?
Do you... want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Okay. Definitely not mine. I'm here for you, whenever you need me.
Everyone needs to
Okay,
stop
same thing. Cool.
telling me it's okay.
Well,
It's not.
it's not okay. That's true. Tree sculpture.
I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either.
That's cute, though.
Too bad I can't just run away from all this.
Correct, but we're looking for a bird. What's this one, a wolf?
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the Spring Festival ends with a ritual sacrifice.
Well, it started with one, it seems. Ooh, beer bottles. I remember collecting these things.
I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar.
Yes. So why are they here? Am I supposed to find a bird somewhere else? Because I've been looking. I have been looking. More carvings. Ooh.
I feel like there's a lesson here about love leaving a mark on the world. But I'm not in the fucking mood.
Well, from what I was taught, trees don't heal, and that's what those scars are. Alright, so I'm trying to look for a bird for you. How far away am I supposed to look? In the immediate area? Or where you were looking, perhaps? Motorcycles.
On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems. On the other, helmet hair.
You heard about the accident? Was it on the news? No, no one's been fired. Yet.
There's a new miner, okay.
Yes, Mom.
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing.
Probably 2 at the very least. And we can sit down at the dock? Yep. Let's hear your contemplative thoughts real quick. Oh, this is the video they shared of just some ambiance of this section.
Do I even want to stay here without Gabe?
The people are nice.
In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week.
Well, that doesn't fit correctly there.
Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in
Thank you for the follow, Possible Bot, because I've been getting a lot of that specific name.
Fuck.
You'll forgive my pessimism with that name. I don't trust it now.
But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
Okay, vocals, we're going. We're going, vocals. Covering it with my own. Okay, good. Oi. Where's this bird?
I don't know.
Ooh, a sign.
Not sure when the words Gabe Chen and Wake will stop being weird. But now isn't it?
Fair enough. I want to find this bird. This is my only goal in life right now. As you said, I'll keep an ear out, try and listen for anything.
This location gets all the foot traffic. And word around the water cooler is, the mining company is about to expand. More jobs means more customers for you.
A realtor, okay.
What about that accident? Frankly, I'm a little spooked. If Typhon goes under, I'd lose all my business.
It's very unlikely that anything with Typhon will change. They've been the largest employer in Haven for decades.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm sold.
Glad to hear it.
Well, customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
They are nice. Don't trust this realtor, though. Another fly?
Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points.
The more
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
The more exclamation points, the better.
I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this.
Council vote, okay.
Do you want to do something together next week?
Sure. I have a pottery class Wednesday night. Want to join?
Class? Maybe? Could we get dinner first?
Yeah, I usually grab a bite with Katie. You should come.
Oh, I meant just the two of us.
Dude.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary.
I was listening,
Jed
Alex.
said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
No.
Fortunately for the moment,
Man,
nothing has happened.
Can't you take a hint?
It just follows,
She's
really.
not into you. Let it go.
That's rough.
And I can't go banning every bot that happens because
If I tell him I like him,
there'll just be more.
we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
Maybe I could help them. Wait, hell no. What am I thinking? This is none of my business.
I can't talk to them anyway.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary.
What did he say again?
Jed said.
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you.
Okay.
Let it go.
So they both like each
If I
other.
tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
Pop out the banhammer. Right. So they both like each other, but one doesn't want to lose him. Hey, Riley. How you feeling?
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe she seems pretty upset.
All right, Riley,
Hey,
how you
Riley.
doing? Have you seen any birds around here?
Hey.
Asking for a friend. Gabe? Good starting
I
off
knew you and
point.
Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
He seems to be the town's brother figure. I'm glad he had you.
I'm glad he had you.
Thank you, Alex. Really.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah.
Kind of left the thing in my room.
Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Think Mac ignored Gabe's call? Think Mac's telling the truth?
Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, it's not that... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Alright. Oh!
Yeah,
Alright, that's the right one.
I get it.
Press too fast.
It's just... If he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
That's the new thing that I got from seeing her emotions. I was just trying to press the next option, which was
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
Eleanor.
What?
Ooh.
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty.
But you broke
I
up.
told him no, and that we were done.
Hold the hell! What the hell is going on with the sunflowers?
And now... I'm scared he did something horrible.
Riley, thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
I want to see them. There they are. What the hell? Is that meant to be the wind just turned up to 11?
You and Eleanor seem close.
Hey Queen, hey Mystic. I hope you're
She's
both
taken
doing well
care of me
today.
ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
Have I met Eleanor yet?
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled.
I think she just wants me to end up happy.
That's sweet.
That's really sweet. She's the most selfless person I know. She's lucky to have you.
Have you met Jed?
Thanks.
By any chance? Gotta run.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay.
Those sunflowers. Jeez. I want to see them up close.
We'll talk soon?
We will talk soon.
Yeah. Whenever you want.
Is there a photo mode? There isn't.
Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear.
Oh. We got leverage. Leverage. Fuck Typhon.
Simple but effective.
Yeah, that's... Fuck any corporation or name is usually simple, but paw prints.
I know what this means. Somewhere, there's a dog I need to pet.
No, let's chase. God damn it. Gosh dang invisible walls. But they are leading that way, yeah? Yes. And we shall go around. But I still haven't found that bird. Ooh, a gate.
What could be back there?
Probably a whole lot of nothing.
Damn. Maybe there's something around here I can use to get it open.
Kinda snooping. But alright. It's your grabber toy.
This should get that gate open.
It's also used for litter picking, I'll have you know. Unless it's just a straight up hand. It's a toy, never mind.
I've broken into places for less.
Learn parkour, it'll save you so much trouble. What am I doing this for? Ah, they have a bicycle. I found out their secrets. They like to cycle places. It's a wagon wheel. Those are chocolate.
Yee. And I cannot stress this enough.
Don't you dare freeze on the haw. You froze on the haw. For the memes, yes. What the... Why aren't you capturing anymore? Did a wire come loose, perhaps? I'm having issues now. A moment. I mean, yeah, I didn't hear the haw. That's the true pain. Well, nothing changed on the Elgato capture, so is it just... Do I need to readjust the, what it's meant to be capturing? Because I just reset it and nothing changed. Okay, that's not what I want. Okay, yeah, it's fixed. That's weird. Why'd I do that? Well, we're back. It's working, kinda. You can't subscribe to me yet because I'm not affiliate yet. I'm sorry, Mystic! The two things that are stopping us right now from becoming affiliate is follower count. We need to get to 50. And concurrent people talking at once needs to be 5. We had 5 or 6 at one point, but it needs to be consistent. So that's that. And I'm not exactly fighting for affiliate, because when I went to check my Creator Studio earlier, one of the tips it gave was, don't forget to tell people to follow. I think if people want to follow, they know what they have to do. That's okay, Mystic, I appreciate it. I'm just here to share stories and be weird with people. Alright, I want to hear it again.
Yee. And I cannot stress this enough. Haw.
Oh, that was a quicker line than I expected. It's ruined now. Why did I break in here? Did I really just break in here for a wagon wheel? Or will this come into play later? Strange, but I guess I won't question it. Ew. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous! Oh, there's your camp.
Somehow, even after everything, I never had to live on the street. I hope this person's all right.
I do too. I hear a bird!
That might be our feathered friend.
Yes.
I wonder if this is the bird that woman is looking for. Maybe I should let my binocular friend know.
We're gonna find out, aren't we? I'm gonna go around the front of this house and just apologize for breaking into their backyard. What can be classified as a backyard, anyway. Ooh, there's a mural. My OBS has frozen again, so I can't see the new comments that
Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary.
You know what,
Jared
Alex?
said
I'm
Charlotte
getting the
wants to talk to
intention,
me.
the impression that you want to go to the dispensary. All right, my binocular friend.
There's a huge bird over by the wall.
Seriously? That might be my hawk. Thank you.
Strange quality on the mic there, but I have a shite mic, so who am I to judge? Should I follow you? With your very specific walk cycle? Oh, I'm gonna take a picture of that bird so bad. He's gonna be taking a picture of it and I'm gonna frame it or something. Oh yeah, I'm gonna walk all the way over here. This is very aggressive walk cycle. Although you don't have a camera, you're just watching. It's up in the tree. It's up. I'm not going to tell you how to do your job. Oh, it updated. I saw something by the door to hit triangle. I don't know what it was though. The house door. Ooh, I shall have a look. Because I don't think I saw anything, but maybe I'm just oblivious. That's a very likely thing. Hi there, diner guy.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
To Lucifer. Alex, we will do this in time. It was a weird angle for sure. Okay, so it's not this door, and you said the house door. I'm seeing nothing on it right now. Unless you meant this, which is the wagon wheel. Which is what we looked at. I'm seeing nothing else. Go around the back of this thing. I'm getting nothing. Yeah, it's okay. At least we were observant. Perceptive. Both of those words.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
And so we shall in time. Hello,
That's
Miner.
bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs.
You guys don't think any
type 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
Ah, it happens to the best of us. You can roll again.
I just still can't wrap my head around it.
Next turn? I was about to say a time, but it's been a while since I played D&D.
Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude.
Threadbare Outfitters. Can we buy new clothes? I'll never change into them, but can we buy some new clothes? Bailey's Ski and Bake. Ski and Bake. More wind chimes, huh?
Wind chimes. The original jam band.
I'm seeing a lot of wind chimes. I wonder if that will be important. Can you read minds? Kind of. With her emotional powers, her empathy powers, she can only really... How dare you, Queen? She can only really read an emotional state of someone, which is, I guess, what they're thinking also at that current time.
One doctor had me try meditation. I always just fell asleep.
It's only really if they're feeling something strong at the time.
Sorry about today.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary.
You don't say.
Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Here's a hiker woman. How are you feeling? You're angry.
Why should one accident close all the trails? What a wasted vacation.
Yes. We're all suffering here.
I think the trails will be closed for a while. Someone died up
I
in
won't
the
hit
ravine
her.
a few days ago.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Well, Steph asked me to
You
pop
okay
by the
standing
record
here?
store if I had time.
Hello, bench girl.
Oh. It's that guy's sister. I feel so bad for her.
Getting sick of people feeling bad for me.
Well...
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Hello, bald guy. You're angry.
Yikes.
You okay? You want to talk about it? I've had a day too, I'll have you know.
Yeah. A warning would have been nice.
Yeah, Alex's haircut, I do like it too. We share the same name, but not the same hairstyle. Alright, so this is the dispensary. The Silver Dragon. I assume they sell weed. And probably other pharmaceutical things, but very clearly weed.
Oh,
she does
sorry.
have cute glasses. Hi, Diane.
We met briefly.
We did.
You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Hi.
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Do I have to worry about you? That seemed like a specific cutscene. I want to make a tan dragon joke, but it crosses the line. Tan dragon. Should I know what that means? Well, if it crosses the line, then that's fair. If you feel uncomfortable saying it, then that's okay. Considering how political we've gotten playing the these games specifically, this is definitely a drugstore. Okay.
Charlotte? Alex, hey. Jed said you wanted to see me? I just wanted to see how you were doing.
Staying busy.
I've been trying to stay busy mostly.
Yeah. Distractions help.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
I saw.
He does seem distant.
He practically just lost a father. But he's
You've
shutting
been
me
booped.
out. He's never done that before.
Oh, it was a horny joke.
Not when it mattered.
I still don't. Oh, show him you're hurting too, or he needs time. I wasn't listening. I'll go with the underline one, I guess.
He's a pretty insightful kid. He knows how much you're hurting, even when you try to hide it from him. Instead of trying to be strong, maybe the best thing you can do is show him that it's okay to hurt.
It's important to hurt sometimes.
That's really helpful, Alex. Thank you.
I've got the insight. Tan dragon is like a trouser snake, but fierce. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh, Queen, you missed it. You missed one of the best moments, actually. I was playing foosball with Steph, and as a form of distraction, she said, "So you into girls or what?"
I can't get over
And then
the
I lost,
feeling that
so...
the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death
It's okay.
is Gabe.
Will you settle for me?
What is this? An affidavit from Typhon.
What's an affidavit? Like a payout for the accident? I guess.
If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges. In exchange for a payment. A big one.
It's kind of shady. I mean, I'm sure it's what most businesses would do if an accident happened. That's, you know, their fault. But it could help her.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong? They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off. Are you gonna sign it? I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but...
It is a tough one. If she's struggling...
What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
I mean, if you need it, it's understandable. And technically, you wouldn't be pressing charges if I'm the one going after them. But can we have our cake and eat it too in this situation? Because if they are even remotely big, they will sue her into the ground, yeah. I'm gonna lurk. I hope you all have a good day and excellent stream. I hope you have a good day too, Mystic. I need to set up that command. Because I have the option now, I haven't looked into it. Oh, actually it's 8 o'clock now. Now might be a good time to go feed the animals. We've been going for about an hour and 40 minutes. But we need to make a decision and then we'll go and do that. What do you think we should do? Because I feel like it's sort of the case with... I've already forgotten her name. So many traumatic memories since the first Life is Strange. The one that tried to jump. Like, we couldn't just tell her, no, go after her. It's like, no, we need time to go through this. But there isn't an option to just be like, just think it over. It's either take the money or sue them. Rachel. No, not Rachel. That's the one that was with Chloe from Before the Storm. Kate. There we go. Kate Marsh. Yes, Kate Marsh. So I think we should take the money. That seems like a safe option. Because like I said, just because she takes the money doesn't stop Alex from doing anything. And if it were Gabe here, I don't know if he would want her to be stuck. I don't know. It is hard. Like it's I know it's considered loyalty versus security. But like she has a shop. But now I assume partial income, since they live together, is now gone because Gabe is dead. I think take the money might be safe. Turn the offer down, or take the money. for Ethan. I won't tell her how to live her life. Turn it down. No. If it's for safety, take the money.
You have to put Ethan first. If the money helps, I think you should take it.
Yeah, safety.
Thanks, Alex. That means the world. That affidavit feels scummy, but Ethan should come first.
If Gabe were here and like if he knew like the circumstances, he seemed like the kind of guy that wouldn't be kind of vengeful. He's
really
an
appreciate
like
you stopping
he acts
by.
the idiot, but he's
Feel
very
free to take a
compassionate.
look around if you want.
How are you feeling?
Okay.
She said it's not betrayal. Still makes me feel sick.
Same. But Gabe would understand.
He would. Can we talk again?
I'm always here for you if you need anything. Thanks. Back at you.
Yay.
I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying.
Yes.
I see why Gabe was so in love with her.
Yeah.
Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high.
Bruh.
Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself.
That is a pretty cool logo, to be fair. What else can we look at? Other drugs?
Charlotte's dedication to her art is
Oh
so
yeah,
inspiring.
she's a sculptor.
There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day.
Is marijuana tea a thing? I think it. Yeah. Cat. Cat? Did I miss a cat? We saw a cat earlier and it was
Which part
cute.
of the brain is responsible for the crazy glowy feelies? These bougie
Gummies.
dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business.
Gummies.
Given the circumstances, I could definitely go for a few of these.
Man, these things better do the trick.
Oh.
I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
It's okay.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
Can you make weed with anything? Weed, like marijuana tea, marijuana gums? Like, I don't smoke. My little brother tends to. I don't judge him for it. It's what he wants to do.
love
It's,
Charlotte's style.
as long as he's safe about it, I'm fine. But how much can you do with it?
There's something you don't see in Portland.
A cactus. Pot gummies. Oh, all right.
That's a zemi. In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks. It's really cool.
Strain list.
When did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot?
It's an herb, basically, so lots of things. Oh, interesting. So in Life is Strange 2, we spent a lot of time cutting up weeds to sell. Weed tea is gross though. Yeah, I mean, it's not weed, just for some reason Monster had like green tea Monster, and it was awful.
Stairway to Haven? Believe it or not, Gabe named that one.
Of course he
Oh,
did.
I believe it. It blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time. I couldn't even leave the apartment.
Yeah, she has a job to do.
Put some clothes on.
And what's over here? The bulletin board.
I could totally paint that. I just don't want to. These are
Sure.
my kind of discounts. A little steep, but can you really put a price on a kid's dreams? Nice contribution, Gabe.
So 30% off purchases made on your birthday, must show ID. 15% off edibles if you're willing to share. And 10% off any purchase if you recite poetry during checkout. Ice Cream Man means it's a good time to go feed the dog and cats and stuff. So I'll be right back. Oh, we have the wrong picture. I need to go ahead and swap that and then focus. My hair is really not doing anything for me today. It's all blur. It's curly and I'm not dealing with it. I hope you enjoy your Lurk Queen. And I was making tea, but screw it. Hello, TM! That was very loud, I'm sorry. Hello, TM. I hope you're doing well today. I need to find... Oh, it's already plugged in. Derp. How are you doing on this fine Friday afternoon? That's not what I need. That's what I need. Okay, everything's in place. I hope you enjoy your Lurk Queen. If I forgot to say that, I'm not sure. I saw we got 2 more follows from 2 more possible bots. So that's fun. The bulletin board. That's fine. No, there's a plaque I missed.
And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive.
I'm doing pretty good, I have to say. I just fed 7 different animals, so I'm a little tired.
Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money.
Yeah. If you got the skill, why not make people pay for it? Yeah, there's a lot of those bots going around. And they don't even have the courtesy to add to the follow count. How very rude. I mentioned earlier that on the creator dashboard, it gave me advice to remind people to follow, as if people don't know to follow anyway. But if only I could remind these bots to not follow, that'd be nice. Ooh! Diane, what's going on with you?
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Checking on the miners, checking on her, so you probably gave that to her, did you? Okay, okay. I'm becoming increasingly suspicious of you,
These
Diane.
overnight shifts really take it out of me. Yeah.
Okay, so what's your emotional state now?
Talk about the accident? How would I know that? Fuck, now I'm on Diane's shit list.
Thanks, Diane.
So you work for them, Diane, is what I'm guessing. Where did you go off to? I don't trust you. Has your mood changed, Officer Pike?
Poor kid. Came all the way out here for her brother.
I had 3 the other day.
And now,
I thought, wow, where
I've
did
got
they
to
come
figure
from?
out the
And
truth.
then they were gone. Yeah. In fact, if you want to take a second to go through the list of follows, 1, 2, 3, scroll, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I got 10 in the last 13 days. So just about 2 weeks. And I guess I'm not popular enough to get those hate raids. Oh, darn. I haven't even experienced those. Like, I haven't seen what happens to people when they have that happen. I assume it's not great, obviously, from the day off Twitch that happened. But I assume these are the bots that are somewhat responsible. Where's Diane? I guess we won't find her. Well, we were also going to go to the record shop, and I also want to find that dog. I have 2 missions. Well, there's the record shop, and the dog is around, not this side, the other side of the building. Bald guy, you were angry. Newspaper?
I have to imagine Gabe would be amused to know he made it in the newspaper.
Probably. flower shop. That's where I have to go, right? Yeah. So we're not gonna go there right now.
Still haven't found Mac. Jed suggested I check the flower shop.
I haven't had it or seen it, but heard, yeah. That's what I've heard. So there's meant to be a dog around here. This place looks so nice. I hate that I love this. Not really, but so pretty. And I can't go this way? Yeah, it's blocked off in the bridge. It's such a quaint little place. And in most stories, this is where the deep murders happen.
How's your progress in Moondrop Ranch?
Chatting, man.
Did you buy your chicken coop?
No, I couldn't. I spent too much money romancing the lumberjack.
I can't believe you think I would like this game.
Just play it, you'll see.
Sims?
Only if you start Dust and Daylight.
I'll think about it.
Alright. Adults talking about games, it's fine. It is sort of like a Telltale game, yeah.
I don't get it. Do people just not want ice cream anymore?
I looked over the budget. If we only open 3 days a week, we'll be able to scrape by.
Is that it? Are we always just going to scrape by?
Things will get better. Piratey Peaches is making an actual profit, remember?
Fine. You were right about Piratey Peaches.
Oh, I was right, huh? How do those words taste?
Not like peaches.
We should push the rum raisin harder.
Story-based decision kind of thing. Okay, she's angry.
We're losing our business. But it's like, everything's a joke to him.
She must feel so alone.
How does he feel?
Anyway, I have to keep up a brave face for Angela. She loves our store so much.
He must be exhausted. Hope they figure it out.
Don't you like fun?
I can't talk to them, so...
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
So we shall. There's nothing else down the road now. Into the record shop. Have you never played any Life is Strange before? It's basically a sort of Telltale game with the gimmick of superpowers. And Alex's superpower is the power of empathy. People are feeling a strong emotion, she can see what they're feeling and hear why and such. And even get infected by it and feel the same way.
Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere. Private mining interests will put their bottom lines before your family's health. You don't say.
Well, she didn't say that line. Is that gonna go away?
Vote fuck no on local ballot measure 39.
Okay, that line just isn't registering, so we're gonna do this one again,
no
just so it goes away.
On local ballot measure 39.
Yeah.
Gabe was hoping I'd get back into playing.
Maybe
I will.
I've only played them super recently.
Helpful.
Be back in 5 or 10 or maybe 15.
Looks like Steph might be working on a new project.
Quite possibly. Look.
Another issue of legendary monster hunter Thanor.
Let's have a look. Oh, another one of Ethan's stories. Time to pay a visit to an old friend. Or should I say, an old enemy. You don't belong here, Monster Slayer. I'm not leaving here till I get answers. You won't be leaving at all. No! Where's the Sky Sword? Oh, fine, I'll tell you. The sword was last seen in the city of Carnarus. Carnarus? But it's infested with were-spiders. All who quest with the sword lose something dear to them. But I'm destined to save the realm with Sky Sword. Good thing you won't be questing alone. I'll win! Okay. They have a bard. Very interesting. Valkyrie, how are you doing?
Well, I just want to be friends.
Oh, the cute kid. It's interesting and shocking in
Chrissy
equal
looks
measure.
Sweet. It
I
would
wasn't
definitely
prepared.
be wrong to claim someone else's lost dog.
In fact, I've shown it off like 3 times, but I don't care because I just love it. I only had one tattoo and it's on my back and it's Kingdom Hearts related. And after the second Life is Strange, a little thing in that is like the way they recap the story between episodes is the older brother is telling the events to his little brother in the form of that they are wolf cubs, and the loading screen has a little animation of them running. So me and my little brother got matching tattoos of the wolf cubs. I got the older one and he got the little one. So yes, I do love this series very much. Everyone has had an impact on me to the point that they've made me cry on stream. Firehawk. Oh, Firewalk. They're the one that Chloe went to see.
Haven't listened to Firewalk in a while. I like their old stuff better anyway.
I've seen him live, technically.
I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck. I hope we all get to see more adventures of Thanor.
I hope so too. There she be. But we're looking at everything else. Hello, hoodie guy.
The breakup section, huh? That's rough, buddy.
How are you feeling? Sad?
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
Chrissy. Wait, isn't that the name of the found
Yeah,
dog?
I just saw you posting it just a second ago while I was downstairs. You beat it last night, and I think you said you weren't happy with the ending you got. I didn't get to read all of it. Didn't you know all the endings before?
Hey, you posted about a lost dog, right? I think they have her over at Todd's Hardware.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. I'll call them right now.
Oh, okay, so we weren't looking for the dog. We just saw the footprints.
Hi, I'm calling about the lost dog. Chrissy?
Ah, gotcha.
Is she okay?
Let's hear this.
Oh, thank God. Is she there now? Oh, awesome. Yes. Thank you so much. Can I pick her up today? No sweat. Take your time. I'll wait.
Will there be more?
Thanks again. Me and Chrissy owe you one.
You bet.
I mean, I didn't see the wanted poster, a missing poster that said the name, so that's just
Still
lucky.
going.
I just saw the footprints. Can I touch the drum set again?
Maybe I'll get to hear her play sometime.
Hopefully. Alright, let's just go ahead and say hi. Radio.
Steph's Haven's favorite, and only, choice for modern rock. I'm glad Gabe convinced her to stay.
Yeah, alright, let's knock on the window and interrupt her, shall we? I was streaming Ori 2 Or last night, busy doing the playthrough of all the Ori games. I have did 0 remake and busy doing 2 and 3. Ooh, I have to check those out. I've played most of them. I played all the main ones anyway. I played 1 remake, 2 remake, 3 remake, 4, 5, 6, 7 Village, 1, 2, and 3 originals, and I'm currently on 0. I'm on 0, but now there's so many new shiny games I could play. I definitely want to get this done as soon as possible. The Ori games are interesting. My first one was 7 in VR.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but...
I always say in VR because it's important. It's so much worse in VR.
Have you talked to Ethan at all?
Scarier. Oh?
Talked is maybe too strong a word. I tried.
He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just
Oh!
for him.
What do we got? Cool. There's nothing I could even do about that. It's mostly just distracting, if anything else. Okay. Alright, at least these will be documented as a point in time.
Thanor.
Good idea.
He'll love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help, though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right?
He did.
So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Cravius, Lord of the Underworld, or Stormwrither the Undead. Those are some awesome illustrations. What are we thinking, Cravius or Stormwrither? Can I? That's a good idea, actually. Mod tools, okay. Sure, let's have a look at this real quick. Yeah, Stormwrither does seem pretty cool. Not seeing as many options here. 2 votes for Storm. That'll do it. Stormwrither.
Stormwrither looks like a worthy opponent.
I got it right first time.
He gets my vote.
All right, then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. It'd be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do.
What did she ask me to do? I wasn't listening. Fill in Steph's comp book. Okay.
Hey, Haven listeners. That was Phone Tap with their new single, Elephant in the Room. We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first, a few announcements. The Spring Festival is just around the corner, sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission is free this year, so bring your friends, bring your family. Hell, bring your ex. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
It's sweet. She's planning a whole LARP for Ethan.
Steph is nice. Alright, so let's...
Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions.
Aha!
She wants me to play a bard.
The Bard. Name, race, half-elf. Class, bard. Abilities. Distortion field of Healing Serenade? Level 1. Health points, 10. How did you meet Thanor? Okay, fill in your character
Guess
sheet.
I'm in. Let's start with my name.
What shall the name be? Alwyn, Alto, or Alexandra? I mean, Alexandra is close to her name, and that would just be the extended version of it. Alwyn was the one we saw in the comic, wasn't it? Let's go with Alwyn.
How about a throwback to Ethan's old buddy? Ability time. Distortion field sounds fun, but Healing Serenade could really come in handy.
It was a choice. Well, I always choose healing. Always. I'm a healer.
Healing Serenade it is. How did I meet Thanor?
Funny story.
A wolf and an ogre walk into a bar. Oh god. This LARP thing just might work. It's sweet. She's planning a whole LARP for Ethan.
I just got an email that they're restocking the Lady D Shaker Cup. Ooh! Oh, don't tempt me. Gosh, dang it, I want. I'm on. Gotta join the waitlist, so get on that. Yeah. The problem is, there are some great games coming out soon. Kena is out really soon. I think Lost in Random just came out. I'm really excited for Kena though. Oh my gosh.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Okay, that's everything done, is it? Steph. I think Ethan's gonna love it. I hope so. Hey, saw you did with the LARP. Thank you so much. Of course, I missed the start. Right. Okay, so we just would love to get some, but would more than likely to pay custom tax being in you. Yeah. It is. Like the price to ship it is a lot. It's a fair amount. Okay. So we're just gonna. Ooh, she posted. I wonder what Steph's working on. It looks cool. I should DM her to find out more and see how I can help. This doesn't happen to have anything to do with your last post, does it? Shoot, if only there was some way to find out. Alright, fine, I'll bite. Whatever it is, looks like it's going to be shocking. You hush. I like their dynamic. Alright, so we need to go to the flower shop, which is down here. I think I've already forgotten. Nope. Oh, there it is. Right, let's check on Eleanor. I kept looking at the shakers on eBay. They were 150, so I held out hoping would restock. Oh, if they're popular, they would restock, I would assume. The children outside the window are bothering me.
Eleanor?
Oh!
Sorry.
No need to apologize. How are you, dear?
Oh. I'm, still just trying to adjust, I think.
Give yourself some time. Change is always hard.
Is Mac here?
Oh, he was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
Now, what was I?
She looks
scared?
terrified. I can't leave her like this.
First, I have to look at these gnomes.
Oh God, they're multiplying.
How you doing, dude?
That guy is still bad to the gnome.
It's like every time I unmute, the kids just get
What's
louder.
that? Oh, nothing. Just something funny Gabe said.
That boy and his jokes.
That must have been a different time. Okay, time to figure out why she's afraid.
Right off the bat, I don't like one of the first things I see in focus are butterflies. If you know why that worries me.
How does she hide all of this?
All my memories are fading. I feel broken. The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order.
This dementia, it makes you feel any better. The wrapping on the tubs is pretty cute. Aw. I think this could be about dementia, possibly.
If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place.
Thank you, dear. We'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
I'll be able... And I've kept mine. Still downstairs.
If Riley finds out, she can't find out.
It might not. Oh, it might not be specifically dementia, I guess. I'm not sure.
Holy shit.
Although I wouldn't even know, so.
It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her?
Who is that girl?
The memory is gone.
I feel broken. The doctor said I had more time.
Okay.
Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help.
Oh. I wouldn't know what to do in this situation. What would be the best choice? Ask Riley for help. Retrace your steps. Would that make things worse? Do something else? Or what was the other one? Think harder. Think harder seems like a bad choice. Is retrace your steps a good option? I don't know. Focus on something else. Yeah.
Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
It's okay. She can't remember my name.
Hey.
Who I am.
I want to help.
Oh.
Okay. What would Eleanor have done first?
I mean, she would have opened the shop, right?
You must have flipped the sign to open.
Yeah.
I always flip it first thing when I come in. And then I open my mail.
Okay.
Something must have distracted me.
Better. We can do this.
So, she went here to do the mail and got distracted. Maybe the cash register? It was close by. Would that be a good second? Problem with not telling anyone or ignoring something like this is that's how you end up lost in the middle of nowhere. That's true. The cash register seems, I mean, it's right next to her. Maybe the flower, though, it's right in her view as well. There's nothing else here. Was it the cash register?
You were over here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
No.
I would have done that last night.
Take care, TM. I hope you have a great time. Okay, so that's not the second.
Did you trim these flowers today?
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
Okay, so it's the other one.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere.
You got distracted by a phone call.
Could a phone call have distracted you?
There we go.
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning.
Okay.
But I can't think who it was.
Maybe we can find something to remind you.
Photo. Photo right next to you.
Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a new order.
The order in there, okay.
Goodness. What was the order for?
Okay.
Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for. I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them.
Which would be at the cash register, I guess. The only thing left.
The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
Should.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh.
Okay. $89. Arrangement in basket. Okay. We're just gonna mute the alert box for a little while. It's okay, Spider. There you go. Problem done. If I check back and anyone actually follows, we'll know.
Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
Although, did you take up the chat box?
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
Okay.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you. Seriously, Alex. You're a godsend. Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
God.
Oh.
She doesn't remember.
Do I tell her? Tell her about Gabe or spare her the pain? What would you do? What would you do in this situation? Like, she's already struggling with her mental state as it is. Would it be better not to remind her? I mean, she does have a right to know, though. Because she obviously would have cared about Gabe, too. If I told her, would it really affect her in such a way that would make her worse? Flip a coin. I feel like I should tell her. I don't know.
They were for Gabe's wake.
Gabe's wake? Gabe's wake? I missed it. Alex.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
Hey,
excuse me.
It's probably better she
Okay.
knows.
That sucked. But at least I told her the truth.
If she didn't, it could have just been an ongoing thing that wouldn't help her in any way. Just keep on forgetting things. No.
She's really hurting, but I didn't want to lie to her.
Okay. How are you feeling in there?
That poor young man. How did I forget?
I'm so sorry, Eleanor.
Just life, it gets you. God damn it. Alright, let's look at the mail, I guess.
I hope it's good news.
I hope so. I hope so too. Oh, I didn't expect to feel sad this early on. I say this early, it's been 2.5 hours, but still. Oh, okay.
To help fill the gaping void inside, we offer you our condolences in the form of this mass-produced card.
Okay. Out we go. There's nothing else to do? No. I swear if I see Diane again, I'm suspicious of her. And the game wants us to be suspicious of her with the way the cameras are going and focusing on her at different times. So she clearly works for Typhon. Maybe she's trying to keep a good public face. That's the right term.
Eleanor said Mac is nearby. I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?
Jasmine Cormier. Anyone have any good advice for taming stray cats? Found this cutie in the trash cans, but he's a crazy pants. Aww, nice kitty. That's a big cat. He's a chonker. Jasmine, that's not a stray. That's a mountain lion cub. Be very careful. They can be very aggressive and threatened. When threatened, try leaving a door open. It may leave on its own. And if it's under my bed, room, I'm calling animal control. That's that one. Haven Springs Realty. We couldn't be more excited to announce a new face will be joining the community soon. Well, everyone, welcome Jack Stevens, who will be taking over the restaurant next to the park. Everyone, excited to serve you all soon. Welcome to Haven. Happy to have you. Swing over anytime if you need anything. It's a trap, JK, JK. Okay, so I didn't actually get messages, that was just updates. Okay. The bridge. Oh, Eleanor! Alex, I'm so sorry about before. I really did appreciate your help. It just hit me hard. Don't apologize. It's been hard for all of us. Yes. It's fine. Fine. Okay, so we're by the bridge. This is broken. Hi there. Bud, what's going on?
I'm so fucked.
Can't hide from me forever, Mac. Fuck. Here we go.
Alright.
Mac,
Alex. Look, it's not a good time.
you owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe.
What? Costing me my girlfriend wasn't enough for you? Now you're gonna accuse me of killing Gabe too?
I get that you're afraid.
I get it. He died on your shift and you're freaked, but you have to come clean.
Please. There's nothing I can tell you.
Why are you trying to
Mac,
leave?
come on. He was my big brother.
I can't.
The company doesn't want you
Something
telling.
definitely has him scared. If I could just push him over the edge.
That's not a safe choice.
What Riley told me might do it, but I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first.
Okay, point of no return in the story. I've done everything I know to do. Let's just go for it.
Okay, let's do this. Your ex-girlfriend told me about your plans to skip town. That's not something innocent people do.
God. It's not... I didn't do anything. Fuck off! Leave me alone!
Sees everyone looking at him. Everyone looking at him. He's being watched. Oh, fixed camera angles. Alright, Resident Evil, let's do this. Master.
Fuck. I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
Okay. What are you doing there, bud?
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
I mean, if he works for Typhon, and I'm guessing they're shady.
I'm so close to getting the truth. Can't turn back now.
Okay, I can't go that way. Can I go check what's going on over here?
I saw Mac run down that alley.
So stay on this side of the street. Good to know.
Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me.
They have reason to suspect, I guess.
It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
But what did you do? I mean, he's clearly paranoid. But there could be cause.
It should have been you instead. Alex?
Sorry. Oh.
No! What the hell? There are people out there! No, I told you to call it off!
He told them, but they did it anyway.
I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
Why did you say that Call didn't come in?
I know why you're lying.
You made a mistake. Typhon is pressuring you. You were jealous. It was about revenge. I think Typhon is pressuring him.
Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
You're guilty too. Don't take the fall. Don't take the fall.
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them!
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call. You gotta believe me. Gabe and we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Yeah. I do.
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it?
He was a shit person, but he doesn't deserve this.
All right, Mac.
Yeah.
Come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude, stay with me. I know what it's like to be doubted. To have everyone think the worst of you. But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
Thanks. I actually feel a little better.
Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth.
It can't be specific greed that they would just do it not caring about the lives that are there. It's too simple for this series. I'm going to quickly jot down how he felt. Oh no, take a phone call.
Hey. Yeah, it's... Can we talk?
I guess it's Ryan.
Where are you? Okay.
So as far as the romantic options go, I've made my mind going into this. It's Steph, but I care about Ryan too. He's a nice guy, he just isn't good with people. And now blames himself for what happened with Gabe. Reaching the 3-hour mark already. What more could there be in this chapter? Throat. Hi there. How you doing? This is where we saved him and this is where he fell. Ethan and...
You were right.
Gabe.
About Typhon, about Mac.
Kind of.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine and...
It doesn't matter! I keep coming here and playing it back. But it always ends the same.
Ryan.
He's dead. He's really dead, Alex.
These faces are so good. I mean, yeah, her brother is dead, but I mean, it's not really a but. It's just that, yes, they're family, but while she's been gone for 8 years, they've been separated. He's also been close to him for a long time. Feels everything crumbling. Okay. I like that they can do this, make the scenes more interesting with her powers. Well, everyone mourns
It was my fault. My job is to keep people safe. And I failed.
A lot of people would blame themselves for this. You saved Ethan. You saved me. I don't want to... You saved Ethan.
You saved Ethan. That kid is alive right now because of you.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward. Worse than worthless.
How could you have known? You're braver than me. Neither of us is worthless.
You were brave this morning. You're brave now. I've never been as brave as you.
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. Because of me.
Does he not think I'm saying exactly in response to what he's thinking?
I'm so sorry.
No, don't you dare jump. Gabe would forgive you. I forgive you. Forgive yourself. I mean, Gabe would forgive you is, you know, a nice sentiment, but it would just make him think about it worse. So, forgive yourself.
There's only one person holding you responsible for this, Ryan. You need to forgive yourself. You're not alone.
Could he really have jumped just now? I feel like he probably could have.
Whoa, hold on. There's a guy in a gorilla suit? Does he also jump off of the cliff and into the pool?
No, he chases a guy in a banana suit. That guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a Mexican restaurant?
Nominally. The food is, well, terrible. But it's Gabe's favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You came up here to tell me that I was right about Mac. About him getting the call.
I talked to him.
How did you know?
What do I tell him about the powers at this moment?
There's something you should know about me. And it's gonna be easier to show you than to explain it.
I feel like I tell both of them, him and Steph. Probably no one else.
This is gonna seem sort of weird at first, then really weird. Do you trust me?
Sure, I guess. Think of something infuriating. Think of something sad. Think of something scary. Yeah, they do have to be strong emotions. Infuriating, strong. I mean, infuriating, sad. What was the other one? Scary. I'm gonna go with sad, I guess. That's what he's feeling.
Okay. Think of something sad. Like, breaks your heart sad. Really focus until you feel it.
Harsh, but alright.
Gabe's laugh. You never made anyone laugh like him. You're sad you'll never hear it again.
Never a dull moment. The kinds of stuff we got up to.
Oh, happy feeling. She hasn't seen one of those strong feelings in a while. Or ever. Thank you all so much for your support over the last few days. We hope to have the Silver Dragon back to operating on our normal hours again sometime next week. Don't mind me, Ryan, I'm just checking my phone. Thanks for the update. Excited to stock up. If you need someone to help out with Ethan or anything else, let me know. Oh, more.
Glad I was able to help. I think I'll pass on the kisses.
I found Chrissy. She's been wreaking havoc on Miss Crawford's flower beds, but she's home safe now. I'm so glad you found her. Give her a big wet kiss from me. First soggy kisses go to the girl from the record store who helped me track her down. Alex, damn, the legend grows.
We're going to send him off right this time.
Thanks to everyone who showed up today. Sorry for how it shook out. What we would say to one last send-off? Do it right. What would you say to one last send-off? Do it right this time. Sounds like a fine idea. Actually, I have an idea. Did she just text this right now? Can we all meet on the bridge, 9 p.m.? I'm there. Me too. Bridge at 9 it is.
Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, don't stop, okay? Keep going.
Has she felt this happy ever? Oh,
what emotion is this?
Oh, sweet Jesus, that's why I saw this posted somewhere. That T-pose. Oh well. I'll work it out. What emotion is this? It's happiness. Pure and uncensored delight. Guess she hasn't felt it. Given her life. Probably bordering on hysteria.
Must be a good memory. I wonder if I can piece it together.
Oh, in the clouds. Camera's janky here, but alright.
Gabe, Goose.
I see it. It'll move.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
We nearly ran over a goose. They buried the goose that they killed. How is this funny?
How deep you think?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
The Mounties? Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long were you gonna let me dig?
I wasn't gonna stop you.
Oh, it didn't die? What? I'm guessing. Or was it fake?
Oh, that's a lot of blood, huh?
Gabe, this is serious. Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
Shut up. It is not.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the Crown.
The Crown of...
Property of the Crown, Gabe.
What do we do?
So, did you finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also, property of the Crown? Really?
Well, they are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act. How?
Basically some kind of superhero. Basically some kind of freak. Superhero. Let's be positive.
I guess I have this power. I can see other people's emotions. They show up like an aura, and if I get too close, I feel what they feel. As if I was feeling it myself. And when I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it.
And that's what you just did with me?
Yep.
Whew. Some kind of power. No kidding.
It's only ever been the bad emotions before. But that was pure joy.
Who else knows?
Only Gabe. And I
Gabe
guess the
did.
foster system.
But now, I guess, just you.
Okay.
And that's how I know Mac's terrified of Typhon. He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Okay, but why?
That's a good question.
I don't know yet. Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
His hair is so shiny.
You're going after Typhon. You'll need help.
You don't have to.
You're stuck with me now.
Give me those eyes. Give him a hug.
You're welcome, I guess.
I will not be playing this hugs are purely romantic game.
Thanks.
They can be.
Thank you.
No. Thank you.
Why would you give a handshake? Yeah, his hair is definitely not rendered correctly for this scene, but whatever. It's hardly dampening my experience. I'm still loving this. Okay, we are 3 hours in now. Okay. Okay. How does this chapter end? That is my question. No, a little kiwi again. So this is the second wake.
This one's for you, Gabe. I miss you.
I don't have it muted. So what is this? Right, we'll see how far it goes with the lyrics. As soon as they come in, I'm gonna mute this because I assume it's licensed music. Okay. Is it not licensed? Okay.
I love you the day I let you go.
Somehow this isn't licensed.
How do I change all of the pain into the joy?
Guess I'm gonna go ahead and turn this back off then. Yes, keep them.
I won't hold on to this place without you.
I didn't speak this morning. I couldn't. Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here with all of you, I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him, he changed my life. I said I didn't know if I belonged here. He told me that home isn't something you find. It's something you build.
I won't hold on to this place without you. I will let you fly.
I love you, Gabe.
Say goodbye. How do I say I miss all
Could I have
the
told Steph
ways
this morning?
you made me smile?
Everyone's feeling
I
it.
show you that I'll survive all of these trials.
Aside from Diane, I see. I see you over there. Rising star.
I won't hold on to
She's
this
scared or angry.
place without you.
Well, she's not angry, she's scared. Blue is sadness, purple is fear, I think.
I will
Red is
let
anger.
you fly. I will say goodbye.
Okay. It's chapter 2 done. Alex calmed Mac down from his panic attack, or had to deal on his own. Eleanor forgot about Gabe's death. That would have made this second wake a bit awkward. Reminded Eleanor what happened. Charlotte signed Typhon's agreement. Charlotte didn't take Typhon's money. Charlotte signed the agreement after Alex didn't visit her. Oh yeah, you could have just not visited her, I guess. Alex enjoyed a quiet moment on the dock. Alex didn't sit on the edge of the dock. Alex tidied up the apartment. Alex left a mess for later. Alex put the album on Gabe's memory table. The photo, or didn't leave anything. Yep. Alex left the happy face on the dartboard. Alex made a sad face. That was a happy face? Or didn't look at the dartboard. Alex chose to go by Alexandra in the LARP, Alto Alwyn, or didn't look through Steph's comic book. Alex spent a moment thinking of Gabe, or didn't sit at the table on the rooftop. Backed Ryan's claim at the wake, or admitted she didn't hear Gabe's call. Well, I don't remember, so yeah. Accepted Alex's forgiveness. Well, Ryan accepted Alex's forgiveness Ryan was able to forgive himself, or Alex offered Ryan Gabe's forgiveness. Ryan and Alex shared a hug at the ravine, or just shook hands. Steph claimed the title of foosball champion, or Alex claimed it. Well, yeah, that wasn't that good. They didn't talk to Steph yet. Alex helped the bird watcher, or didn't help. Alex helped the sad dude find his dog. Sad dude. Alex didn't help. Okay, that's all of them done. Unable to retrieve friends list. Well, that's just the saddest news I've heard all day. Okay. Oh, the music. Yeah, I feel like that's the reason, most likely. That's another chapter down. I don't want to look up how many there are. I want to be surprised. But I'm still loving it. I'm a little sad she hasn't felt pure joy in her entire life, or at least from anyone else she's been around. Oh, and that bit with Eleanor broke me a little bit. That was sad. Oh, anyway, when will I get back to this? I think I'll just make it entire, assuming how many chapters are left. I'll just make it an entire Life is Strange week next week, because much like when I played the other games, I just want to focus on this before I forget any details and just play it all in one go. And then we can get back to a normal schedule once again. So I will be back with this probably on Monday. I could be back with it tomorrow, but that isn't extremely likely. So if I post it on Twitter, you'll know. Speaking of, actually, I'll end the recording first. Until the next one, I hope you make good choices and take care.